Next week, we begin a new message series that's going to be unlike anything we've ever done before. We're going to deal with topics that the church rarely, if ever, talks about, but that our culture is absolutely obsessed with. We're going to delve into the realm of the paranormal. Paranormal is a general term which designates experiences that lie outside the range of normal experience or scientific explanation. And whether you call it paranormal or supernatural, our Bible is full of it. There are story after story of events that are beyond our ability to explain in the natural. And yet most of us go through this life as if the only reality is what we can perceive with our five senses. But there's a lot more going on than meets the eye. In this series, we're going to talk about things like angels and demons and how they interact with us here in the material world. We're going to talk about some strange hybrid beings called Nephilim, which the Bible says were on the earth in Noah's day, as well as after that. We're going to talk about the alien UFO phenomenon. What is that all about? Is it all just a hoax, or are people really seeing things? And if they are, what are they seeing? We're going to talk about the 4 blood moons, which you've probably heard about in the news recently. And we're going to spend a lot of time in the most paranormal book in all the Bible, the book of Revelation. Now, lest you fear that we're entering into the twilight zone of the ridiculous and irrelevant, let me assure you, we're not. This is going to be a very biblical series. And I think, in fact, it's one of the most important series that I've ever preached. And I think for those who have ears to hear, it's going to be very practical and profoundly purifying. You're not going to want to miss one message. It all starts next week. Paranormal, understanding what's really going on.